Hi guys, I am so excited to announce that I have decided to start up a design team. So of course I'm going to have a design team call, which I'm going to explain to you in this video. I just first wanted to say thank you to all the people that gave me feedback and support throughout this decision process, because it was really because of you guys that I've decided to go ahead and do this. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to. I just kind of like being able to send things to whoever and not have to keep tabs on things. But I think that this will be kind of a fun new step. So I'm very excited to announce that I am starting the DT call today, and you will have until May 27th to enter. So let me tell you first kind of what I'm looking for in a crafter, and then what you have to do to be considered. What I'm looking for is somebody who is willing to use the products that I sell in fun, new, and creative ways, and just create fun projects to give us inspiration. The whole reason, my inspiration for this DT, is to really keep that creativity going, which is what a few of you even had mentioned in your input to me on the video where I asked for help, was that when you see other design team projects, it kind of sparks your creativity sometimes, and that's really my idea for this, is to give others ideas on how to use things that we all already have. We all have laces. A lot of us have rosettes. A lot of us buy it and buy it and buy it, myself included, and need some new, fresh ideas on how to use it. So that's what I'm looking for, someone that can help spark our creativity. I am going to be looking for about 3 to 4 members as my core team, probably about 4, and those will be basically my DT. And I'm going to start by having a 6-month term. So I am looking for about probably 4 core members, and then depending on the response I get and the supply I have in a month from now, I'd like to possibly do some guest DTs as well on a bi-monthly basis. To enter, like I said, you will have until the end of the month, until May 27th. That is going to be the last day, May 27th. And if you have trouble with that date, you can email me and we can discuss things privately, but May 27th is the date. I do need to see either a video response with your project that you want to be considered, or you can email me photos. If you're emailing me photos, I would like about 4 to 6 photos showing the project at all different angles and kind of a little explanation of what you did. But if you don't want to post a video response for this, I completely understand that. That's probably the best way for me to see your project, though, is a video response. Now, when I see your video response or your email, I will also take into consideration your body of work if you would like me to. You can enter more than one project. It can be any type of project, mixed media, cards, mini album, whatever you want, you can enter. It does have to be something that is a fairly new creation. It is not something you have to start today or tomorrow or next week. Maybe it's something you've been working on for a couple of weeks. Maybe it's something you started on last month and you're kind of finishing it up. That's fine, but it does have to be a recent project. I'm going to say anything before March just cannot be considered. I would like it to be a recent project. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you what my requirements are, other than, how you apply. That's really how you apply, is by, making a video or sending me an email. I would prefer a video, but if you would like to do an email with pictures, then that's okay with me. So here are my requirements. I would expect you to be able to create 2 projects about every 6 weeks. And the way I kind of came up with that number was that's how often I'm going to be sending things out to my DT members. I do not expect a video when you receive my products. You do not have to make a video saying, oh, this is what Giselle sent me or whatever. I don't expect that. I just want you to be able to showcase at least 2 projects every 6 weeks. You can do more, of course, but I'd like to see 2. Tutorials are not required, but if you do tutorials, a tutorial, that can be considered a project if you do a tutorial on something. And that's always fun. I love tutorials because I learn a lot. So every 6 weeks you will be getting a package in the mail from me, and with that package I want you to create at least 2 things, and the rest of it is yours to do whatever you want with. You must have an active YouTube or a blog to show your projects. That is a requirement, because although I know there are many amazing crafters out there that just aren't on YouTube or blog land yet, that is the way that you share your creativity with us. So that is going to be a requirement. I don't mind if you're on any other DTs. That is not a problem with me. I know many of you are. The only thing I am going to say about that is the 2 projects that you create for me for Lavish Laces using the things that I send you. You have to showcase that project solely for Lavish Laces. I just want to, throw that out there. I hope that that doesn't sound harsh. I just know that there are a lot of other people on other DTs, and the whole point of this is to showcase the products, to show my customers how to use them, and that's where I want the focus to be when you're doing projects for this DT. So I hope that makes sense. So I don't mind, you can be on 1,000 other DTs as long as you're willing to make 2 projects using my products. And of course you're going to use papers from other people, you may use stamps on them, and you can mention them, but the video or the blog post you make for those 2 projects should be to highlight and showcase the products that I give you. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I would like you to be able to take photographs of your projects. Now if you're doing YouTube videos, I know some of you like to include the pictures at the end. If you just are doing videos, then that's fine. But if you have a blog, then I do want photographs of your projects on the blog, a good amount, at least 3 of each project just to kind of show it off. You can post your photographs on your Facebook or my Facebook, but I would like you to have photography, basic photography skills for your projects. Okay? And then last but not least, this is the fun part. So what do you get from the DT? Every 6 weeks you will get laces, trims, rosettes, flowers, and more. I don't know what I'm going to be carrying 6 months from now. It's probably going to be similar products. It may be more. And whatever I have in my store, an assortment of it will go into the DT packages. I will promote your work and your name on my Facebook and YouTube channel. And I think the most fun part about this will be the camaraderie, because I know that I've gotten to know so many of you so well, and I think that that will be the most fun part of a DT, is really just getting to chat with each other and be crafty together. So those are the perks. I hope that what I said with the requirements makes sense and that it doesn't sound too harsh. This is not something that I am good at, giving people requirements and setting limits and things like that. But I know that it's something that in order to make the DT successful and fair to everyone, there have to be some pretty strict requirements, and those are mine. And I hope that they sound fair to everyone. So I really just cannot wait to see your entries. I would like you to post the video response to this video, but of course you can just email me a link or send me a message and say, hey, I posted on my channel, or even post it on my Facebook. I'm just super, super excited and cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I will put an explanation below because I know I've rambled for about 9 minutes now. It's a Tuesday, which means I've been working for 2 days. Normally by Tuesday or Wednesday, my brain is just kind of mush at that point. So I really hope that this makes sense, and my main goal for this is just to have fun. So I'm super excited about it, and thank you guys again for all of your support. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Bye.